Alrighty guys, welcome back to Edain MOD Part 2. For those of you who don't know, Part 2 is where I do the heroes and their abilities, as well as the fortress abilities for the said faction, and we're doing Mordor. So, starting off. Sorry, I'm missing one. Don't worry. Thought I had a... It's alright. So, starting off, we have... That's just a normal Nazgûl. A bit like the mounted ones, but he's by himself, and he's got a few abilities here. But I can't show you all of them because I haven't have a certain ability, but I'll show you in 2 secs. This is Khamûl. Or Khamûl, how do you say it? He's the second in command of the 9. You can't even tell the difference between the two, which is tad annoying. You can by the sword, actually. That's how I tell the difference. Anywho. And he is the Lieutenant of Dol. And here we have the Witch King. Nice detail on the sword there. You can't tell the difference between the swords. And they were running off again because freaking nice guard showed up again. Are we quite done? And here we have Mouth of Sauron. Look carefully, you can see that his mouth is... So, yeah. And he and the Witch King speak in German, which I think is a really cool thing. This is Moloch, or Moloch, sorry. And he is the troll. He's the troll of the Gorgoth Plains. That's that troll that nearly kills Aragorn in Return of the King. That big troll, the troll with the sword and all that. It's him. This is a twin hero. As you click one, you get that one. They don't level up. That's broken. They don't. Neither of them level up. But that is Shagrat, Gorbag, and Shagrat. You know, the 2 orcs of Cirith Ungol. But for some reason, yeah, they don't level up when they attack. I've lost them like 3 times. They're not very good at it, to be honest. Here we have Gothmog, the Lieutenant of Minas Morgul, and he has the mount ability to mount on a warg, which is a nice little feature. Look how happy the warg is, good puppy. And here we have Necromancer, also known as Sauron. Pretty much in the Hobbit, he falls into the Necromancer. We can't let him take our building. And he is kind of weak, but he gets some pretty cool abilities. So I'm just going to go through one by one. So I'll do these 2 broken. I'm just going to send them back. So he's got 2 pages of abilities. The first one is to mount and dismount, which obviously he would do. This really it's just like a little light thing, just hits random enemies on a certain radius. Very similar to Gandalf's lightning glamdring ability. Sorry, I just rush around to show you abilities when. It's them! They're attacking! Another attack! It's hard to know because there are some abilities I can't show you because I honestly don't know what to do. Oh, you killed him. This ability is like a cripple. This one is a cripple strike, but it can only be used against enemy hero. That's why I know that the Castellans killed him off. That's like a poison sort of thing. So, not quite poison, but it just reloads their attack and all that, and if they die, they have the chance of turning into a white. Sure. I'm honestly not sure, because someone asked me in a comment, how do you know that all his abilities? I said, I use it and I watch what it does and then just take note of that, to be honest.
I think I smell the enemy.
That one there, I don't know why I should have used it on actual unit. That one there turns units against each other.
We're under attack.
Ich habe den Gegenstand, den dir zu zeigen, mir
He's
bekommen.
dead.
Nazgûl's with us.
Wer hätte gedacht, dass jemand, der
Best.
so klein ist, so
Swan.
große Schmerzen erträgt? Wer hätte gedacht, dass jemand, der so klein ist, so große Schmerzen erträgt?
So a lot of these abilities I honestly don't quite know what they do. You just have to sort of find out for yourself. But this one has to be my favourite.
We can't let them take our building.
So, just gonna mount him up and then I'll send him back to the fortress. Now this one and this one, these two Nazgûl, they're identical. As you can see. That's just one mounted, that's just one on a horse. But their abilities are yeah, identical. You know, so the first one is a it's like a fear thing almost. So units on it lowers units' defense a little bit because they're, you know, because the Nazgûl strike fear and all that. This one here, which they both have, is a scream ability or shriek, whatever you want to. So they're pretty much the same, and that's all. Yeah, you see, I said they've got these last two abilities here, but those are unlocked later on. So I just send those two over there because we can't do any more of them. Here we have Kamal or Khamûl, whichever you want to call him. So once he's mounted on the horse, you can click this one here, which is the mount button, and that will then mount him upon a fell beast. And then you click that again, click somewhere to land,
Nazgûl's with us.
and he will land like that.
It's an attack.
Okay.
They're taking our
This is the
building.
Morgul Blade ability. And turn once. So once Morgul Blade, it turns into like a twilight kind of wraith thing. And if you have the ability unlocked at
The enemy is on us.
Minas Morgul, which is this one here, which is the Snashvad Mordor, it does turn them into this kind of barrel white wraith kind of creature. Like that. And he's dead, got some crows. So that is what that does.
It's them. They're attacking.
That again. So I don't even know how quite powerful those things, but they seem to be quite powerful. So we're done with Khamûl. He's got no ability down there, but I said we can't use that one just yet,
The enemy.
like the other ones. Next, I'm gonna go over the witch. No, I'm not. Back you go. We are going to look at Gothmog.
We can't let them take our building.
Best ability is the mount ability. Next one is a leadership bonus. That was a leadership bonus with the orcs.
They've taken our building. They're attacking us.
So none of his abilities really work there because they're all leadership bonuses and attack bonuses to be used around the orcs. So I don't have any orcs around, that's why all his abilities didn't really work. But that's essentially what he's for. He's a hero just made. He is a powerful hero, but he's essentially just made to strengthen your orcs if you're someone who is into making a giant orc army. Fortunately, I am not. So, what are these demon things? Whatever they are. I don't know what they're called. Morgul Shatter. I think that's how if you get stabbed by a Morgul Blade, that's sort of what you turn into, the weird kind of armoured wraith thingy. Next we'll go on to Moloch. You see he's got like a reddish colour there, that's his rage ability. This here is his leap ability. It's quite powerful. That's like a blowback ability, and this next one summons some trolls. This is level 10 ability and doesn't summon some trolls. And the first one is that one here, the Kong the Troll. That's a leadership bonus that he'll give to trolls. So that's nice on hand. And so these trolls do have a time limit, but they do last forever. Not forever, but they do last for a while.
It's the enemy's encampment. They're attacking us. Another attack.
So that's Moloch. He's got many, not decent abilities, but he's got a few abilities, so just send him back. The troll one's nice though. Alrighty, so these two, Shagrat and Gorbag, their abilities are essentially broken because I can't use them. So, I've thrown Necromancer is next. Actually, hang on, I apologise, he's last. I'm gonna use the Witch King. His first ability is very much like Hamal's. I'm gonna say Hamal. I say Kamal, but I think it's Hamal. No, Kamal. Is yeah, Mount of Fell Beast, like that. Land of Fell Beast.
We're under attack.
He's got that Inspire Fear ability again. That's his Screech ability, and the Witch King gets 2 lots of powers, 2 badges. This one here is the Morgul Blade. It's, yeah, every single Nazgûl character except for the mounted ones have that ability. That's nothing new. So, you know, stab, and then transform. This ability here makes the Witch King go into his Twilight form. So he's not attacking in his Twilight form. But obviously you guys would know his Twilight form is what he looks like. What he actually does look like when he's not wearing the ring.
The enemy is on us.
And this power here, which is known as the Hour of the Witch King, when it is used, it pretty much resets that. It's something you should really use on a hero, because when you've used it, what it essentially does is it resets that unit's ability. So if it's a hero, it will reset all their ability timers. So if they're about to use a powerful ability, it will reset that. And only for a while. Sorry, I'm just gonna.
We have reached our command limit.
Command limit, so I'm trying to build. Same with those dudes. There's a big army they just summoned. Run.
Entsendet alle Truppen. Du hast versagt.
Lass die Peitsche knallen.
Ich werde ihn zermalmen.
Castlin's nearly dead. God dang it. Sorry. I'll just pause it for 2 seconds and then I'll zip ahead while I'm past this. Alrighty guys, sorry about that. So we just have 2 more heroes to go, oh actually 2 more main heroes to go through. And it's the same unit. So here we have Necromancer. Its first ability. Only actually works on friendly heroes. It's a little leadership boost for them. That's like that kind of thing. If any of these units now die, there's a chance that they'll turn into a barrow white. No, maybe not. This one here, this ability here, I do like. It drains enemy health and then adds it to his own. So that's a very nice little ability he's got there. So, Necromancer is quite a good hero. I like the look they've done of it because all we've had to go is, because you don't actually get to see what the Necromancer looks like. We may in the Hobbit film, spoiler alert, not really a spoiler, but, so yeah. They're just going by the Games Workshop version of him. So next, I have this ability here, and when we add this to the Necromancer, it changes him into Gortha. And for those of you who don't know, Gortha is the form that Sauron took when he was trying to defend like the elves and all that to help them destroy them like the ring making and all that and find out how to make rings and all this other stuff. That is the form that he took. And he has a couple of other little abilities as well. So you hit the first one, this loads up a different section of abilities. First one turns into a vampire that, next one turns into a werewolf, last one turns into a I don't know, it's like the light side of him, like it was almost like a twilight type of form. I'd love to show you the abilities individually, but it just takes too long between each one for them to recharge so I can show you the next one. So I'm just going to go over them like that. That like a shred ability, it just, you know, it boosts up his attack for a little bit and makes him any enemies are fear sour and all that other stuff like that. This one. Probably better just show an enemy unit, so. Can't show his last two because I thought if I had Necromancer leveled up, then he would be level 10 when I changed over. Apparently not. He's only 6¼ levels up, so that's buffled that plan. I'll use this Sunstrike. There you go. Use that. And powerful burst from the sun. And as you can see, they are melted. So yeah, he's actually one of my favourite heroes using as Gortha. I usually like to use him as Gortha more than the Necromancer, so he's trying to level him up straight away. You get to level, that's a 15 point power, so you have to buy 5 and 10, then a 15, so you need like... So you need about 30 points all up before you can purchase it. In the upgraded version of this, it's only level 10 points, so yeah. Alrighty, so we've gone through the heroes, well, except for 4, but I'm going to show you those in a sec, and I need to... So what I need to do, I'm going to go with the Fortress abilities next. Same as all the other ones, 7 build plots around the thing. Now you notice this one we can't actually use the Torchwood Echoing, whatever you want to say it. I'm probably going to be called racist for pronouncing these things, but that's YouTube for you. And pretty much that one you can only get if you have the Cirith Ungol Tower. So I'm just going to go Arrow Tower, Catapult, Catapult. Catapult. Alrighty, and next I'm going to upgrade the fortress itself onto the Red Eye. The Doom Piers. Lava Lake. Flaming arrows. This one here. It's a flaming pot of oil at the back, so if enemies go back to the fortress, pours their boiling oil on him. He melted it. So I've got 3 voids because there are 3 different towers you choose from one of the 3 to upgrade to. For this one I am going to choose Minas Morgul. This one I am going to choose Keek. And hopefully the middle one, once the things are done, it will let me choose a Dol Guldur. I was going to have to rebuild the fortress, it's going to be annoying.
They're on us over here too! They're attacking us!
So I'll do that, and so it's just a boiling pot of oil pretty much. It doesn't do anything really that fancy. Alright, so this one's got a green glow in it because we have the Tower of Minas Morgul. Minas Morgul ability is to okay, so I think you have most of that has to be used in actual units though. And it's like a little zap kind of kill abilities, nothing real extra fancy about it. Here's the Tower of Keek. And that ability allows you to summon Shelob.
They're ransacking the builder cart! We'll need another...
And Shelob is neutral, by the way. Just to let you know, Shelob... Actually, yeah, she's neutral, so she will attack you. That's why she's taken away. Trolls. Kill her. Please. Oh, they're alive. I mean, I summon new trolls for nothing. And there's a bunny. So, note to self, do not use Shelob. She will kill everything. And here we have the Tower of Dol Guldur. And the Dol Guldur just cleanses the land and adds some spiders, and it makes it rain. Because if you don't know, Mirkwood was once called the Greenwood, but when Sauron comes back and the forest starts to die and decay and it goes dark, it becomes known as Mirkwood now. So, it's murky. It is how it sounds. So, these 4 here. So now that I have the 3 towers, that'll work, guys. I'm not getting annoyed. It should work. So we'll line these 4 up here. And first we have a Nazgûl, and I'm going to give him this one. That turns him into a Dark Marshal. He does have the same abilities, but he has one extra ability at the end. This is Khamûl, and we turn him. And click that one, and he turns into Fancy Khamûl. Don't like the mask too much. I know what they're trying to do, but he looks like that. I just think of the villain from Scream. Yeah, the only thing of the Scream version, I don't know if you watch Scream. So this next one, this is the Witch King. They get these videos at level 5, by the way, but you have to have the said tower built for each one in order to upgrade. And that one he just turns into the Witch King how he was, with the sword, the Return of the King, sorry, with his
They're attacking us.
iron crown and all that. And this one turns him into the Shadow Lord, I'm pretty sure. And that's probably my favourite. I do like the helm under the... So, and then, yeah, and you can mount them up and all.
Kein Mann vermag mich zu töten.
They all look the same riding their horses. Except for Dark Marshal, he gets a different horse. Like, the horse has more cloak on it. I'm not too sure why, but it does.
They're attacking us.
But that one he has there is a passive ability. I'm unsure. With most passive abilities, I'm unsure what they do unless I know what they've done before. So
Schlachtet alle nieder.
that's another passive one. Hamal's, I know what it does. It just summons, because he's the Easterling. He was once like a great Easterling king before he fell to the rings.
We fight for Mordor.
And that just allows you to summon a group of Easterlings. They don't have a timer on them, so they're just there to fight for you. The Dark Marshal.
We're under attack.
It's another little boost ability I'm guessing he gets, because nothing actually really happened with that. So, apologies for that, I didn't mean for it to happen that way. Oops. Oh no, no. They've used that same ability again.
The Master's plan must be carried out.
So,
Forces of Mordor.
put it there.
Attack.
Alright, so that does it for part 2. I know the be a bit jumpy with the heroes, but said the Mordor faction is probably the most expanded one, but I said there are some unfinished parts, which does make a bit of a drawback. But yeah, that's his abilities for you. And so yeah, we,
In the slaughterhouse.
as I said, you know, get those bonus abilities for the Witch King and those other Nazgûl. You have to have 3 fortresses in order to build the 3 separate towers. So Minas Morgul, Dol and Cirith Ungol. Otherwise, you only be able to pick certain abilities, which I think it's annoying, but well, it's designed so you can pick your favourite one. Unfortunately, I love the Nazgûl, they're my favourite characters, but so I can't pick one of them, I pick all of them. And these freaking... I'm not gonna... I didn't even think I think I kept it hard, so yeah. Alrighty guys, that does it for part 2, and tune tomorrow for part 3, where I'll be going over the Ring Hero, which you can probably guess what it is, but it's awesome anyway. And the Palantir release, so, see you then. And I'm going to... don't forget to like if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you tomorrow.